Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and doing mathematics enjoyfully. Yesterday, we derived the polar equation of conic, that was L upon R equals 1 plus E cos theta. Let us discuss again. Polar equation of conic. सांकव का ध्रुवीय समीकरण L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta. What is L? Length of semi-lattice earth नाही लंब की लंबाई की eccentricity of the conic. Eccentricity of the conic, सांकव की उत्केंद्रता. जब E की वैल्यू 1 हो पैराबोला बनेगा, लेस देन 1 इलिप्स और ग्रेटर देन 1 तो हाइपरबोला. ये जो इक्वेशन है L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta, इस कोनिक का जो फोकस था वो पोल पे था और इसकी जो एक्सिस थी वो इनिशियल लाइन. This is pole or focus of the conic. Today we will derive the polar equation of conic again, but in different situation. Remember, focus, it is at the pole, and this is the initial line, or you can say the axis of the conic. Now we just reverse its direction and we derive this again. Okay, so let's see. X axis of the conic. This is the pole, or I say focus. For this equation, the diagram was like this. This is it. Now the direction is reversed. Then what will be the equation of the conic? As usual, directrix will be in the back of this. Here is the directrix, that is near up. Directrix. Maybe any points on the conic. General coordinates as usual, that is R comma theta. Now we join P to O, then this length is R and this angle is theta. Then we draw the perpendicular from P on directrix apply the definition. This is M O. Suppose this is N as usual, and we draw the perpendicular from P on axis. Let us know this point is. For this one, the axis is this side. Okay. For this equation, L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta. So by definition, yes, OP upon PN equals to E. The point is on the conic. So, distance of this point from the focus is to the distance of this point from the directrix. इस पॉइंट की नाभि से दूरी और इस पॉइंट की नियंत्रण से दूरी का जो अनुपात है, जो रेशियो है, वो फिक्स्ड होगा और उसको हम किससे लिखते हैं? E से. E equals to 1, then this will be parabola. Less than 1, then ellipse. Complete like this. Hyperbola, then one of the branch and second branch. Okay, then right should be inside of it. So OP equals to OP upon PM equals to A. This implies OP equals to E times PM. OP equals to E times PN. According to figure, PN is equal to NQ. By figure. Okay. Or OP equals to E times NQ. NQ is ON plus OQ. ON plus OQ. ON, if you remember, it is L by E. मैंने कल बताया था, ध्यान रखना है कि ON को मैंने L upon E क्यों लिखा है. कल मैंने प्रूव किया था. यदि ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो कल वाला वीडियो आपको वापस देखना होगा. प्लस OQ ये थीटा है. ट्रिग्नोमेट्री से OQ क्या बनेगा? R cos थीटा. So this is L plus E R cos theta. Okay. But OP equals to R. Therefore, R equals to L plus E R cos theta. So this implies R times 1 minus E cos theta equals to L. This implies L by R equals to 1 minus E cos theta. This is the equation of point. Okay, so here it is plus sign, here it is minus sign. So both are the equations of the conic. What is the difference? The difference of the direction only. This opens towards the pole. You can see towards the pole. Here we focus also. So it is just this side, and if it is this way, then it's the initial line. You know that. So equation of the conic polar equation of the conic, you can consider L by R equals to 1 plus E cos theta, or you can consider L by R equals to 1 minus E cos theta. So when we have this type of situation, the answer will be this. And if we have this side, so that's the directrix, then this equation will be L by R equals to 1 minus E cos theta. Okay. Now we consider one more situation. Third situation. Suppose the conic is like this. Focus is again like this. This is O. Remember this line, this is the axis. Axis of the conic is perpendicular to the initial line. Perpendicular to this. Directrix definitely back of this. This line is the directrix. Okay. Maybe any points? Then the conics are theta. So if you join this, then this is R and this is theta. As usual, we plot the perpendicular, and this point is R. Okay. This point is pole of focus. फोकस कहाँ है? अब भी पोल के ऊपर, लेकिन इस कोनिक का मैंने एक्सिस जो है वो इनिशियल लाइन से 90 डिग्री पर ले लिया है. तो दिस टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन. Directrix is this side, so this is the directrix. Then perpendicular on this, as usual, this is M and this point is M. लेटर्स में चेंज नहीं कर रहा हूं, वही लेटर्स मैंने रिपीट किए. ओके, सो बाय डेफिनेशन ऑफ कोनिक व्हाट विल हैपन? OP अपॉन PM इक्वल्स टू E. इस पॉइंट का फोकस से डिस्टेंस और इस पॉइंट का डायरेक्ट से डिस्टेंस जो इससे होगा वो EP. OP इक्वल्स टू E times OP means R, E, PM. This distance. This is M cube minus M cube minus P cube. E times M cube. M cube is equal to ON minus P cube. What is OQ here? OQ is R cos theta and PQ is R sin from the figure. using trigonometry. Okay. So PQ is what is O and again this is L by E. Remember this. This implies therefore R equals to L minus ER sin 1 plus E sin theta equals to L. This implies L upon R equals to 1 plus E sin theta. This is also the equation of conic, but it is in terms of sine. So always remember, it is not necessary that if we have a cos term, then the equation of conic. No. Instead of cos, if we have sine term, then this also represents the equation of the conic. What does it mean? This is the equation of the conic whose focus, nabi, is at the pole, but its axis is perpendicular to the initial line. If the axis is perpendicular to the initial line, then the equation is involved in sine. Along this line, then equation is involved in cos. Okay? And if I reverse the direction, then here I hope you can understand the sign will be negative. So, conclusion. So remember, this article is not given in the book, so you just try to understand it. Therefore, we have the conic heads. L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta, then it is like this. If L upon R equals to 1 minus E cos theta, it will be this. Okay? L upon R equals to 1 plus E sin theta, then this is 4 and here and the last one, L upon R equals to 1 minus E sin theta. Then what will happen? Okay, so we have 4 situations. Axis of this parabola is initial line. Axis of this parabola is also initial line. Axis of this parabola is the line perpendicular to initial line. The same thing. Focus is at the pole in all the 4. So we have the equation L by R equals to 1 plus E cos theta, then 1 minus E cos theta, 1 plus E sin theta, 1 minus E sin theta. But whenever we have to consider the equation of conic in polar, then we will use this equation always as standard one. Okay, but remember, if we have this equation, then also you people try to understand that this is also the equation of conic. Okay. Now we derive the next important article. We have done the polar equation of conic when the focus nabi is at the pole and its axis is along the initial line or perpendicular to it. Suppose its axis is inclined with some angle to the initial line, but the focus is at the pole only, then what will be the equation of conic? सांकव का समीकरण जब उसकी नाभि पोल पर हो, ध्रुव पर हो, लेकिन उसकी जो अक्ष है वो प्रारंभिक रेखा से कुछ एंगल बनाती है, तब उसकी इक्वेशन क्या होगी उसको हम डिस्कस करते हैं. Polar equation of conic whose focus is at the pole and its axis is inclined at an angle of gamma with initial line. Okay. Polar equation of conic whose focus is at the pole and its axis is inclined at an angle of gamma with initial line. So let us see. Suppose this is the conic and this is the axis. Okay. Definitely, this will be the directrix. Remember, directrix is always perpendicular to the axis. This is directrix. This is any point P on conic R, P. Remember, axis is an incline with an angle gamma. So this angle is gamma. Here it is. Coordinates of P are theta. Remember, as usual, we will derive this. So we join this point P to O, that is 4 of 4. Okay, we join this. Here this is. So definitely this is R and this angle. Up to this. This will be theta. Now the distance of P from the focus is R. Now we draw the perpendicular from P to this direction. So here it is. And perpendicular from P on axis. Here it is. This point is here. This point. and this is O, this is N. ध्यान रखना है मैंने लेटर्स किसी भी आर्टिकल में चेंज नहीं किए हैं ताकि आपको याद रहे और दिमाग में घुस जाए। पहले भी एक्सेस पे था पॉइंट क्यू, बिल्कुल इसी तरह से फाइल यस ओपी अपॉन पीएम equals to E times OP equals to E times PM. What is OP? R E times PM. PM is equals to QN. What is QN? QN is ON minus OQ. ON minus OQ. ध्यान रखना है पहले वाला जो आर्टिकल था जो मैंने कल बताया था उसको अच्छी तरह से देखना। ON 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 minus OQ is QN. What is ON? Recall, this is nothing, is L upon E. What is L? Length of semi-lateral septum, नाभि लंब की आधी लंबाई। A eccentricity खुद के अंदर माइनस कॉस। कौन सा एंगल आएगा? ये वाला एंगल मैं लिखा देता हूं। ये ट्रायंगल, इस ट्रायंगल कितना एंगल है बचा हुआ? ये वाला एंगल। दिस इज this complete one is theta, this is gamma, so this angle, this is theta minus gamma. ये वाला एंगल कितना? थीटा माइनस गामा। OQ cos of this angle, PQ sin of this angle, so it is cos of theta minus gamma। ट्रिग्नोमेट्री के साथ इसको कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। Therefore, R equals to multiply this, so it is L minus R. So this is L by E minus R cos theta minus gamma. This one. Okay, so this L minus E R cos theta minus gamma. R common 1 plus E cos theta minus gamma. Therefore, L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta minus gamma. So this is the required equation of the conic whose focus is at the pole, but the axis is inclined at an angle gamma with the initial line. Remember, if this angle, which one? This gamma, if gamma is decreasing, means if gamma is 0, then you find the original equation, that is L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta. Okay? Here is minus cos. So this is the important article. See. line. This line is axis, and this is the axis. Okay. This angle is gamma. What's the equation of this? L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta minus gamma. This is very important. Now, when gamma is 0, when this angle is 0 means the situation will be, you can see, only to be like this. This we have already done. And the equation is L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos. We have done separately. Second, when gamma equals to 90, gamma is 90, then you see this we have done separately. Only to be like this. Gamma is 90. And what is the equation of this? L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos. Gamma is 90, so it is theta minus 90. And theta minus 90, cos theta minus 90 or 90 minus theta, doesn't matter, it is sin theta. So L upon R equals 1 plus E sin theta. This we have done separately. And third case, when gamma is 180 degree, gamma is 180, then you see its direction will be like this. Here. What is the equation of this? L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta minus 180 degrees. And this is 1 minus E cos theta. This also we have done. And the last fourth is when gamma is 270. 270. Just rotate like this. Then it will be here. This is the situation of the conic, and you see this is gamma. Here, this is 270. Okay, here gamma is 90, and here gamma is like this. It is 1 with these lines. This gamma. So what will happen? It is L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta minus 270 is again 1 minus E sin. Okay, so with the help of this single equation, we can derive all these four equations. That is L by R equals 1 plus E cos theta, L by R equals 1 plus E sin theta, and 1 minus E cos theta, then 1 minus E sin theta. But you remember, whenever we have to consider the equation of the conic to derive any article, we use the basic equation, that is L upon R equals to 1 plus E cos theta. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि यही कॉनिक है, cos की जगह साइन टर्म भी होगी, पॉजिटिव भी होगा, नेगेटिव भी होगा, तब भी वो कॉनिक की इक्वेशन होगी. Thank you very much. If you find any difficulty, please just comment in the comment box. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.